Going with the bad news Bears today, Jen, because it's baseball season. In case you didn't know.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that. You know?
Yeah.
It's Tanner. Cred, no, I want to play ball. I believe it's the 20th of June.
I actually cannot.
Jeez. It's third
Flying
quarter's
by.
gonna start. How's your weekend? Get closer to the mic. Test two. Test two. Your weekend good? Hey, you know what? I saw you drinking again this weekend. Doing shots.
Guilty.
That is the best theme music you have in the world. All right, let's get going. Hit record.
We're going.
What?
We've been.
Man, your editing skills are,
Okay.
are hit the intro. Then let's go. Let's go.
Welcome to the Where's the Focus podcast. WTF is an entertaining yet educational ride with top guests from every industry. Knowing where your focus goes, your energy flows. Hosted by top-selling author, sought-after speaker, leading coach, and high-level executive in the financial industry, Daniel Manginelli. So, WTF.
Woo! Welcome back to the world famous Where's the Focus podcast known as the WTF.
To infinity and beyond.
So cute.
Did you just go to Disneyland? Is that what you've been drinking?
No. I mean, yes,
Jeez.
that's part of it. That was Friday.
You're killing me, Smalls. I had some great feedback last year from our 1-year anniversary episode, Jen. So on consistency, thank you guys for all your great comments and your well wishes. We can really, really, really use some more subscribers. So please subscribe, like, share, tell your friends, your enemies, anybody you know it's possible to subscribe to our podcast, our little WTF world famous, as I hear. Buzz Lightyear said we're from infinity and beyond.
I was going to say, is it this world? I didn't
Shots
see.
fired, man. Tell you what, she gets a little ornery when she comes in hungover to this place. So please bear with Jen as she works the board and nurses her
I love
tequila
how I
hangover.
always am the one with the issues here.
Well, it's better that way. Well, Sundays was Father's Day, you know.
Oh, happy Father's Day,
Thank
belated.
you. It was a
you go.
blessing. It kind of reminded me that life, even though it's Father's Day, really isn't about me. You know, it just isn't. Because as a father, even people, you have an obligation as an influencer, not only to my children, but to a lot of other people's in life. So not by my words, but by my actions. And the things I say are easy, but doing and walking the walk of my words are just not that easy. So that's kind of, influencer is kind of what I'm going to talk about. Last week it was great. My 17-year-old daughter asked me if we could watch a movie, one that I liked, one that maybe, she said, one that influenced you maybe when you were younger. Can you even remember that? That's how she talks to me. Can I remember when I was 17? And it's a great question. Now, many great movies crossed my mind, like some of you who are listening to this, like Caddyshack, Stripes, Happy Gilmore, Friday, Tommy Boy. You're everybody here getting my sense of what a great movie is. And do you know any of those movies at all? Friday, maybe?
Friday. Yeah, how do you know?
That's
because of my intro.
Exactly.
My theme music.
So obviously my movies, as I thought, and then it hit me, what movie can I watch to have her watch and hang out with me? More than just this one movie. I had to find one that had sequels. So maybe if she got into it enough, she'd want to watch it again. And it hit me. Nothing better than Rocky, right? So I told her we're going to watch Rocky. And she said, what is that? That aged me again. And I said, what are you talking about? You don't know about the movie Rocky? You know where he fights Apollo Creed? And she said, I'm not watching a fighting movie, Dad. And then she said, wait, does that one have Michael B. Jordan in it? He's hot. And I went, yes.
I agree.
Okay, well, and I said, A, no. That's like 10 movies past Rocky.
Right.
Okay. And B, or number 2, don't ever tell me some guy's hot ever again in your life. I don't want to hear you ever use those words again. And I fell down. So I did talk her into it. And I promised her it wasn't a boxing movie. I promised her it wasn't. So we sat down. And she started looking at her phone, like, most 17-year-olds or most anybody that's watching a movie that doesn't want to watch it. And then a few scenes in, she kind of put it down and got into it a little bit. And by the end, she was kind of cheering almost as the fight scenes were going. She was cheering for Rocky to prove himself to others that he wasn't a joke or a mistake, and that the one chance that he got, he's been given, this is going to change his whole direction of his life. And she was feeling it all as I can watch her kind of punching the air as the scene was going on. And I know this, we all seem to love an underdog story because we can see ourselves and relate to having to prove ourselves, work hard, and overcome major odds. And there are many of us, many of you in your career and life, that you seem knocked down. It's all the hard work you're going to pay off. Is it going to pay off? And where's my big break? Seeing adversity as an opportunity is hard when you're in it. When you look back of some of the hardest markets or toughest times in your life, the story you tell is just like the script of Rocky. Didn't have a direction, got an opportunity, worked really hard, got knocked down, got knocked down, got knocked down, but you kept getting back up because you weren't just fighting for yourself, you were fighting for your future and the people that you love. And then you made it through, and you tell a great story about it today. So this week, when things get really hard, and they will, you'll wonder, is it all worth it? And why is it so hard? So I'm going to give you a quote from Rocky. Not one, I think it was 6. I'm not the richest, smartest, or most talented person in the world, but I succeed because I keep going and going and going. Actions influence others. Anyone can just say they're going to do it, but action influence others to do it. So, by the way, we're on Rocky 3 right now. We made it past 2, and now my 10-year-old's into it, and I can't wait till she gets a load of Clubber Lang. Do you know who Clubber Lang is? Jen? No. Anybody out there? If you know, you know. It's Rocky 3. It's okay. And you know the other cool part, Jen, is I have 4 more to go after that and 3 more creeds. So they're going to hang out.
So full.
I'm going to skip Rocky 5, I think, or 4. It was 4.5 or something. That one was really bad. But once I get past that and get into maybe Balboa and the creeds, I could have them hang in. Well, hey, as long as they're going to sit down and watch something with me, I love it. So, hey, know that anything worth having and getting takes dedication, hard work, and real faith. But you just can't stop. Trust your abilities. Trust your instinct. Have a bigger reason than yourself to win. And influence others to do their best. Be better this week. Keep punching. And until next week, my WTFers, have fun and make dreams come true. All right. So hopefully